Hello, everyone. This is the Free American Press, your host, AlexanderHorat. And today we're going to be discussing the question, and it's a big one: is the United States going to go to war with Venezuela anytime soon? If you enjoy our content and want to keep seeing amazing guests and insightful conversations, please like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to support the channel directly, you can contribute through Zelle or Venmo. Every little bit helps me continue bringing you interesting guests and great content. Thank you so much for your support. And the answer to this question is, I believe, is yes. And there's many reasons for this. Uh, the United States has been shooting many boats off the Venezuelan coast, and satellites show U.S. warships are positioned for possible strikes in Venezuela. So, according to this article, the United States has intensified its naval presence in the Caribbean with satellite imagery confirming the deployment of the U.S. Iwo Jima and U.S. Gravely, now stationed within striking distance of Venezuela. So they're saying there's the buildup follows recent U.S. airstrikes on cartel operated vessels allegedly linked to Caracas and signals Washington's readiness to escalate operations against what it calls state-enabled narco trafficking networks. So basically, everyone, if you do not know this, they actually have put a $15 million bounty on Nicolas Maduro's head. That's the leader of Venezuela right now, the communist leader. And so it seems like they're adding all these naval capabilities to the Caribbean, having striking distance within Venezuela, and I think there definitely could be war that happens in Venezuela. We're seeing a lot of U.S. ships being stationed off Trinidad and Tobago, which is a country right by Venezuela, which is a big ally to the United States. So we're actually seeing that Maduro is feeling trapped right now, and I'm going to share the screen and show you the article right now so you can all get this. So Venezuela Maduro trapped and faces enemy from within after Trump's shock move. The Trump administration is reportedly preparing to strike targets inside Venezuela, leaving Nicolas Maduro with few options. So basically, the president is feeling trapped and running out of time because the U.S. is getting ready to go to war with Venezuela. So basically, the question is China and Russia and Iran, who are all heavily involved in Venezuela, that put money in Venezuelan government, who are backing the regime, are they going to go and they help Venezuela against the United States, against a possible United States invasion? So I believe we could at least see them sending weapons and other capabilities such as that if uh, if there's going to be war. So kind of like in the Ukraine, how the United States is sending weapons to Ukraine, I could see them sending weapons to Venezuela. I don't think the Russians, Iranians, or Chinese are going to send their Venezuelan allies troops. Like maybe Cuba will, but I just kind of find the likelihood of that pretty low because the South American, North American region are really the U.S.'s main target areas of control. So we're going to see what happens. If there is war with Venezuela, would it be good to topple the Nicolas Maduro regime and put a new pro-American president? I would say the benefits to America would be vast. We would have a huge new oil reserves that an ally Venezuela would help us tap into. So that would reduce the stress that the United States has to get oil from the Middle East. They could get it closer, much closer to home, since Venezuela has the biggest oil reserves. And back in the 1950s, when Venezuela and the United States were very closely aligned, that really helped both countries. But some of the down pits of them getting rid of this Nicolas Maduro, are they really going to replace him with someone who's actually good and not corrupt? Is that the question? Are they going to get rid of this corrupt president? So the answer to that, I'm not sure. We don't know what the future will hold. But as of the question is there going to be war between Venezuela and the United States? I'd say the likelihood right now is very high. Is it a good thing? I would say that's up to debate, and it's up to Congress to issue war. So we'll see if they just use the nuclear presidential option to declare war on Venezuela. So just thank you for watching. Please share this video with your friends. Please subscribe to the channel. And thank you again for watching. You all have a good rest of your day. Bye.